to be popping back in. And yeah, I wanted to show you these cute little looks. These were the dresses that I had altered. And I was just so happy to find them. But anyway, I paired this one with this blouse. I think it's so beautiful. And a beautiful neck piece. I don't know if you can see everything on here, but there's actually a little angel somewhere in here. And yeah, I made that a long time ago, guys. But anyway, here's the dress that I altered. I altered the armholes, and then I added the ruffles on the bottom. And so I'm going to step back so we can get a look, because I've never worn it before. And after I altered it. And oh, guys, the shoe. These were those shoes. These were the shoes, guys, that are so adorable and so amazing that I got. I actually had to get new heels on them. I got them thrifting, but the perfect, I don't know if you can see, but the perfect color. You're going to have to excuse my tummy. I've been fasting, guys. And yeah, I've been on a 2-day fast to try to speed up some healing within me. And yeah, I feel a lot better. But it's time to break that fast. Anyway. So here it is. Here is the first dress. And yeah. Did you like it? I absolutely love it. And yeah. Now, before I had found this blouse for it, I had found this cup that I had made. This adorable, beautiful little cup. And you know, I'm still going to use it. Besides the neck pieces I made a ton of cups. And I'm still kind of going to remake some more as I get back into my creative zone. I'm just putting this one over the. These sleeves are so cool. Look at this. They can actually be down long like that, or you can fold them up. And I think I will fold this one up like that and then add the cuff. Yeah. Can you see that? I think it's just adorable. And so fun and easy to make, guys. You just add all kinds of stuff to the lace. You layer it, and it's so easy when you use the Velcro. So I hope that shows up. But yeah. I love the cut of this dress. Honestly, it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite dresses now, and it's like so perfect for not just summer, but fall and even winter. I have coats that will go with this. So yeah. I hope that you like this one. And then I'm going to show you the next one. And it should not be long, guys. This is the other dress. And I explained to this in another video how I had to add the lace. I added the lace. So stay tuned. We're going to try it on because I'm curious to see what it looks like. And to add these 2 neck pieces with it. And yeah. So I shall be right back. I hope that you are staying inspired and staying creative, guys. Peace out. See you when I see you. Soon. Love. Hi guys, so I'm back now, and yeah, I've changed out the hair, and I have the other dress on that is just so amazing, guys. And like I said, it was way too short. If you can see the hem right here, it would have been like that. Which, I mean, that's fine, but I just prefer it a little longer. And plus, I like a little more vintage look. And to me, the lace did that. So I want to step back and show you this dress, how it looks just with the lace. And then we'll add the other accessories. Because I'm not wearing it. I think, well, I get a little clumsy. Excuse me. But yeah. Okay, so you can see how I did that. And it basically, I had to, it was a little tricky. I had to hem it in a way because this is a point here on the fabric. So in order to make it even, it was tricky. But I actually managed to do it pretty well, I think. And yeah, I wanted it shorter in the front and then just a little bit high-lowish in the back. I want plenty of coverage because your girl doesn't have a flat bum. And many times I've made the mistake of altering my clothes and not taking into consideration that they will be shorter in the back. So we always take that into consideration. If you're adding length to something, you might need to slowly make it a little longer in the back to give you that. I mean, that's just my preference. I mean, not everybody, you can wear shorts and all that. Now, this is what I had left over. And this totally, guys, this totally, to me, added a vintage look to the whole thing. I hope that shows up. But just by tucking that in, that could easily be a neck piece. I just tucked it in. And yeah, let's see if that shows up. A little less klutzy, guys. But yeah. So then I thought, hey, I always wanted to wear this with something that would look so perfect. And I think this dress, plus with the lace here, is really going to give us that vintage look. So let me tie that real quick. Won't be long, guys. I know my creative show, when I was sharing all my newest projects, I know that was a little long. It just takes time, guys, to share. And I just appreciate you guys so much for even taking the time to watch any part, even if it's just a little bit of my video. It means a lot to me. And yeah, appreciate you. Okay. This is not easy to tie because of the hair, but I'm going to move that out of the way. And yeah, I think we can do that. Here we go. All right. So, can you see? That's something. So that neck piece with this vintage ribbon that I used, this vintage piece here and the lace, I think with this just totally transformed the dress into what was a Route 21 modern classic into a very vintage style look. So tell me if you think I succeeded in doing that. And then I paired it with these shoes that are the same color. I've had them forever, but they were one of my first 60s style to me. They're new, but they had that look. So yeah, they were super cute. And then just one more little thing we're going to add for a different look, because they matched so perfect, are the burgundy boots. Look at the color. Can you see how perfect that is? And I have these adorable, beautiful little anklets. They're like black with this little tiny lace, black lace up here, and then they've got all that gold glitter. So I thought we would try those real quick to see how that would also look. So I hope that you will stay tuned. Hey guys, so I'm back. And yeah, hopefully we're recording. And yeah, so I did the boots. And I also added those cute little, can you see how adorable those are? So let's get back and look at this, because this is so seasonal with the boots. Going back to old school video making, because I have to learn all over again, guys. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I love the cut, the fit of the dress. Even though it is a awkward hemline, I love the form fitting, and I think with the ruffle and the lace, it just totally makes it. It can go to so many like eras in a way, because like back even in the 20s, you know, they had the long ruffles, the straight, and then the long. And I know it's not that pronounced with the ruffle, but it gives off so many creative little vibes. And just by adding certain accessories, you can actually hone into that, you know, those different looks and those different vibes. So yeah, this is the final look of the dress after I finished it. And yeah, I'm okay. I love it. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And I hope it inspires you guys that creativity and fashion and looking good, it doesn't have to cost you anything. These pieces were what you would call basically just free, because I got them off of a dollar rack, both pieces. And to me, they're gorgeous. They were brand new pieces. And I had so much fun refurbishing them. And that's the whole thing about it, you know. You have to be able, that's part of the creative thing, is to look at things in a different way, not in what you see. It's kind of like with God, it's like faith before sight. Well, with the clothing and the fashion and the creativity, it's like you're seeing something different than what you're actually looking at. You're envisioning something that you are going to create out of it. So I hope that you found that inspiring. And yeah, stay blessed, stay inspired, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you soon.